3m is equal to 5m minus 8 upon 5. How do you solve this? So 8 upon 5 is a fraction, 5m is a whole number, 3m is a whole number, and also this 5m and 3m are of same family. That means whenever there is a variable with a number, variables are a, b, c, d and so on. So these are variables. We have to find the value of these variables. Whenever there is 5a written, it means it is 5 times a. When this is 5 times a, we cannot add it with 5 times a plus 5. So we cannot add 5m to this 8 upon 5, or we cannot subtract 8 upon 5 from 5m. So it's not possible because they are of different family. However, we can multiply 5 times x is possible, 5 times 2x is possible, it will be 10x. 4 times 3x is possible, but 4 plus 3x will not be equal to 7x. 4 times 3x we can do, it will be 12x, but 4 plus 3x, we cannot simply add them like 4 plus 3x is 7. They are of different families, we cannot add. We can multiply, but we cannot add. We can divide, but we cannot add or subtract. For adding or subtraction, what we can do here, we can convert it into a fraction. First method is like this. We convert it into a fraction, and to convert it into fraction, we write 1 as the denominator and then write minus 8 upon 5. Now both of them are fraction. 3m is equal to, now they have unequal denominators. To find a common denominator, if we multiply 5 upon 5 to 5m upon 1, there won't be any difference, because if we multiply 1 to 5m, it is equal to 5m. So instead of 1, if we write 5 upon 5, it is equal to 1, because 5 times 1 is 5. So we can multiply and divide it by 5 and there won't be any difference. Minus 8 upon 5, or 3m is equal to, now it is 5 times 5 is 25m. As I said, we can multiply it upon 5, minus 8 upon 5. Now they have a common denominator. So we cannot subtract them, but we can write them as an equation. Common denominator is 5, so we can write 25m minus 8. Now we cannot subtract 8 from 25m because they are of different families, but we can write them like an equation. Now this 3m, we can make it a fraction and like 1 as the denominator. Now we can cross multiply. So 5 will be multiplied to 3m. So 5 times 3m, and this side 1 will be multiplied to entire number. Now 25m minus 8 is a single number, although we cannot subtract it, but we have to treat them like a single number. So here it was 1, so there was no difference whether we are multiplying it or not. But remember, what if there was some number here in the fraction? So remember that when you send it for cross multiplication, this 2 will be multiplied to both 25m and to the 8. So it will be like 25m minus 8 in the bracket, and you have to write 2 here. Since there is 1 in the numerator, so therefore there is no difference. So we write 1 here. But always remember the steps so that you don't do the mistake. Now 5 times 3 is 15m. Remember that we can multiply. And this side we have 25m minus 8. Now if we send 25m to the left hand side, it is positive 25m, it will be here negative 25m. Now this is 25m and this is 15m. That means they are of the same family. We can subtract, and this side we have minus 8. We cannot subtract 25 from 15, but we can subtract 15 from 25, so it will be negative 10m, and this side minus 8. Now divide both the side by negative 10. So minus 10 and minus 10 gets cancelled. Here minus and minus becomes plus. So m is equal to 8 upon 10. Now you can reduce this fraction. 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 5 is 10. So m is equal to 4 upon 5. So this is one way of solving it step by step if you follow the long method. Another method is you get the variables to one side and then solve it. Let's see that method. So if we write 3m minus 5m is equal to minus 8 upon 5, because this minus is with this 8 upon 5. 3m minus 5m will be minus 2m is equal to minus 8 upon 5. Divide both the side by minus 2. So minus 2 and minus 2 gets cancelled. This minus and minus gets cancelled. 2 times 4 is 8. So m is equal to 4 upon 5. You see, same answer, shorter method, but you should know both the methods so that in any other question you don't get stuck. You can follow any of these two methods. Which method did you like more? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.